Hey Pisces, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. For this one, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit to bring some fresh perspective to you, rather than reading the same sort of, energies every week. We'll try and get you some different dimensions to your situation, and also keeps my energy fresh as well. All right, so what we're going to do for this one is we're going to see, for those of you that are wanting to connect with someone from the past, or you're currently in connection, or you're just curious to know what the blockages are, we're going to have a look at what could be blocking you potentially in this connection, and also the other person. So this is not only a reading for you, but also for your cross-watcher, if they want to have a look and see what they can do to align you guys also. All right, let's have a look. As usual, your energy will be on the left and your person's on the right, but energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side resonates with you. All right, where are my Pisces at? What's going on in their energy in relation to the person they've clicked onto the video for today? Any blockages in this connection, please, Spirit? Get you some advice as well. Pisces, you have 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is this connection has required a lot of patience from you, okay? I feel like where you guys are at currently is I don't feel like you guys are closed off to this connection, but you're more being very mindful of your boundaries, what you're allowing. You want to achieve balance in the connection. You want to achieve stability in this connection, but you don't want things to go back to how they were before. So I'm hearing, I'm willing to wait out. I'm willing to wait it out for the right, for this person to come forward correctly, or willing, I've been patient. It's like not wanting to just settle for any less than what you deserve. So there's been some lessons learned here. You've achieved a soul lesson, and also understanding true give and take and not overgiving this connection. So I feel like, yes, there are boundaries and so forth, but I feel like you guys are open to hearing this person out and willing to wait for this person to come back correctly, or if you don't want the person back, dealing with future connections in that way. So being more selective with what you receive in a connection, okay? Now, for those of you dealing with a particular person, let's see what the blockages are on their side. I'll call out psychic messages as they come through as well. I heard the name Annabelle. The Hermit wanted to flip out, so I'll grab it. It's Virgo energy. She could be dealing with one. We've got the Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. And the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. Well, I'm going to say, I don't feel there's a lot of blockages on your person's side, Pisces. I feel there obviously would have been in the past, because you have got the Patience here and the Hangman, which is all about a pause. But whatever this person has needed to work through, they are working through it currently, and they have been working through it. So this person's had done a lot of introspection. They've been looking at themselves. You could have been dealing with someone who didn't take a lot of action in the past, or put action behind words or intentions. They're now coming up in this fire energy. So I feel like this person is waiting for the right time to come forward. They definitely want to shift in this connection. They want to bring healing to the connection. I feel like with the Hermit and the Star there, this person's also done there's been some healing here, all right? I feel like they've also been rebalancing themselves. Some of you are teachers, or this person is. I've got learning around you as well. These are the psychic messages that are coming through. I also heard Ford. Somebody may have just purchased a new Ford, or I know that's generic, but drives a Ford. But even still, if that comes up for you, pay attention. Could even be like an FF, like Ford Festiva, Ford Falcon, Ford whatever. I've got the name Tony that comes through. and Sasha or Sasha. All right, so however that resonates. Let me get some more information on this person's side, because this is actually really beautiful energy. Pisces, I feel like intuitively you knew, or you know, that this person has been on this healing path and transitioning. You may feel even energetically that this person wants to take action. With the Hangman and the Wheel though, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 majors on this person's side. It's something about timing, waiting for the right timing, okay? Yeah. Some of you are waiting for an apology. Maybe this person didn't treat you right and they owe you an apology. We've got a stubborn energy because it's still King of Wands. So King of Wands, it is a king. They've mastered the element, but there is still, you know, there's ego there to a degree, and there's pride and all that sort of stuff. So I do feel like this person wants to apologize. Some of you, what I'm seeing is this person is even just happy to be friends with you, you know. I heard like, I'll take you anywhere I can. So any kind, they want access to your energy. They want access to you again, all right? So this is somebody who could have also been a player. And yes, player, because they, you know, I don't know, they like to have fun or be with different partners. It's an ego boost, whatever it is. It's for some of you, right? But a lot of you, what I'm getting is someone who doesn't want to be like, feel restricted in any way. The thing is, the King of Wands, and I'm getting that from the King of Wands, and I'll tell you why. The King of Wands will never be restricted. There's still ego there. We're still talking King, which is masculine energy, which will always have a bit of ego, and also a fire, I mean, we all do, but a fire sign as well, all right? They won't be told what to do. So I see them wanting to, like, compromise is the message that I've got, all right? Let's see what the advice is from Spirit to help you remove any blockages moving forward and this person. I feel initially for you, Pisces, it's really important that in this connection you maintain boundaries in terms of if you feel like this person, you know, or anyone kind of, you know, overtakes or, you know, isn't giving back the same reciprocal energy, any of that, it's important that you take these lessons moving forward with you, which I feel like you guys are doing, because some of you could have reconnected with this person already if you wanted to, or maybe in the past you kept giving like chances and there was no change or anything like that. So there's been slow and steady progress. Even if you can't see it on the inside, energetically you should be able to feel that, all right? What's the advice for you? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of fear. And peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, so the blockages here that I see, or the advice from Spirit, I should say, Pisces, is if you do choose to go into this connection with this person, release the past. I think that's coming up for pretty much all of the signs, okay? Just know that, you know, things don't always play out the way that we want them to, or like they do in a fairy tale. You meet someone, you fall in love, and you live happily, build a house and live happily ever after, and the dog and the kids and all the rest of it, right? The path is very rarely like that, okay? It's not always the way we picture it. So letting go of how things have played out if you want to, you know, reconnect with this person. And also, yes, maintain your boundaries and have healthy boundaries. You should have them in general anyway in all of your relationships, no matter what they are. But you don't have to maintain them from a place of fear. When you have boundaries from a place of self-love, you've learnt that lesson. So you know now what you will tolerate and what you won't, what you allow, what you won't, what you're looking for. So you don't have to work from a place, is this person going to come up and, you know, do this again? Is this person going to do that again? Because you will, you know, I've got to maintain my boundaries, because you will create that reality for yourself, all right? Let's see what the advice is for the Pisces cross-watcher. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And growth. See, beautiful. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And this person has been doing that. I feel like they tried to control the situation in the past. They didn't want to, you know, like almost, I feel like this person feels like in relationships they can be dominated, or the perception of relationships, they feel like they will be restricted in some way. They feel like they won't, you know, so they try and control things by not being vulnerable, by not being open, by not letting you know how much they love you, all the rest of it, right? So cross-watcher of Pisces, release the need to be in control of the situation. Trust your intuition, trust your feelings. You know what you need to do to be able to move things forward. The King of Wands is coming up before the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you want to make sure that you're ready to go forward, but don't procrastinate is the message I've got. And I do feel like you are starting to learn these lessons and surrendering to the connection, and your intuition, and with that comes growth, all right? Because if you're working from that place as well, cross-watcher, there are fears here that you have your own fears that are stopping you from moving forward in this connection. The fear of being restricted, the fear of being vulnerable, all those things. And once you realize that you are safe and you also learn to maintain your boundaries and so forth, then that's when you get a healthy connection, all right? So I hope that resonates with you guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop your comments in the comments box below. I heard talisman for some reason, like a talisman. So maybe some of you guys have like pendants, or you do some sort of divination or scrying through pendants or something like that. Whoever that's for, it's a psychic message. If you'd like to book a personal, my details are in the description box below, and I'll catch you all soon. Namaste.